Oh Mann. Sollte das alles noch hier, ne? Einstellen. Helligkeit ist immer so das Problem. Oh ja, dunkel. Gott. Geht es wohl nicht anders? So ist auf jeden Fall besser als sonst immer. Auf jeden Fall, weiß ich jetzt nicht, ob ihr mich hört oder sonstige Scheiße, deswegen gucke ich erstmal nach. Mitteilungen aus. Jetzt gehen die mir gleich auf den Sack. Ich denke mal, man hört mich. So, jetzt nochmal. Ich hoffe, dass das Mikrofon jetzt nicht wieder so stört. Auf jeden Fall ist nicht mehr so ein Plop im Mikrofon. Gut, so kann ich es lassen. So. So, und jetzt erstmal hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück auf meinen Kanal. Ihr habt eigentlich The Walking Dead eine neue Grenze gesehen bei mir. Ich habe mir aber gedacht, bevor wir das machen, bevor wir uns da so eine eigene Geschichte erstellen und pipapo, habe ich mir gedacht, wir spielen erstmal The Walking Dead Season 1 und Season 2 habe ich auch noch drauf auf der Playstation. Dass wir das erstmal spielen. Ich denke mal so entweder pro Tag oder pro Woche. Sagen wir mal, in der Woche kommt mindestens ein Video mit einer Episode. Wir spielen also immer pro Episode. Wir spielen jetzt die erste Episode durch und dann war es das auch. Deswegen würde ich sagen, wir starten einfach mal. Alles weiß ich auch nicht mehr. Und klar, den großen Teil weiß ich jetzt noch, weil ich das schon gespielt habe und pipapo. Aber Episode 1, ein neuer Tag. Da spielen wir. Wer es noch nicht gesehen hat, ich bin ja still und viel Spaß.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
All officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. What's out? This other time...
Junge, wach auf, komm.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Oh Mann.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Klar. Den geht auf jeden Fall gut. Das ist nur eine riesen Blutspur, aber macht mir nichts aus.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Ich weiß nicht, ob man das merkt. Ich mache extra die Gespräche was lauter und wenn ich dann spiele, wieder was leiser. Wenn man es merkt, dann ist es gut, weil ich meine... Ach du Scheiße.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Eine Patrone. Oh Mann.
Officer?
Wer es nicht kennt, ne?
Shit.
Oh Gott.
Officer? Holy shit!
Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann.
What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me!
Ganz ruhig, Junge, Junge, ganz ruhig, ganz ruhig. Oh.
Hell are you?
Immer mit der Ruhe. Hört nach.
Don't make me do this! Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh Mann. Komm, beweg dich. Das verstehe ich bis heute nicht, warum man die Knarre nicht mitnimmt. Wie man es kennt, Lärm zieht sie natürlich an.
Hello? Anybody? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Anybody up there? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help! I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Ja, ganz toll.
These people might need more help than I do.
Und sie haben Kinder oder ein Kind. Wie kann man so dämlich sein, wirklich?
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Was Nützbares irgendwie.
What's that beeping?
Jetzt rutscht mich schon wieder aus. Mensch.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Na kommt, nein. Okay. Ich muss schon zum zweiten Mal da aus. Hey Junge. Gib mir den Hammer, Kleines. Na komm. Alter.
Man.
Ja.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Okay. Wir wissen alle The Walking Dead Fans, dass ich jetzt die richtigen Entscheidungen treffen werde, weil wir werden auf jeden Fall Hilfe suchen, bevor es dunkel wird. Weil wir wissen, wenn es dunkel ist, ist es einfach nur noch mehr gefährlicher mit den ganzen Walkern, Streuner, Matschbirnen, wie man die aus The Walking Dead die Serie kennt. Deswegen suchen wir, wenn es dunkel wird. Aber, weil es ein Livestream ist, werde ich hier mal kurz eine kleine Pause machen. So 5 bis 10 Minuten wird man was zu essen machen. Also, bis dahin. Mache ich erstmal so. Und deshalb, wer mir hier auch immer zuguckt, die 2 Zuschauer, danke dafür. Ich werde aber jetzt kurz eine Pause machen, also bis später. Ja, am besten macht ihr euch auch was zu trinken. Geht nochmal kurz auf Klo. In 5 Minuten bin ich wieder da. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück. Das war eine kleine Pause, war nur kurz mal auf Klo, was zu essen gemacht. Ich meine, das wird auch alles auf YouTube übertragen und das kann man sich im Nachhinein auch nochmal anschauen. Deswegen mache ich auch so kleine Pausen, falls dann jemand mal auf Klo muss oder so. Ich meine, ihr könnt so generell auf Pause machen, aber falls dann mal jemand auf Klo muss, kann man das dann auf Pause machen, ne? Nochmal kurz gecheckt, ob man mich hört, klar. Und wir suchen Hilfe, bevor es dunkel wird.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Gehen wir mal da raus.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm... a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
Ja, bin ich auch dafür. Schieb. Jetzt wird es echt gerade ein bisschen verzögert. Nochmal schieben. Jawohl, Kleiner.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Der da hinten sitzt, nein, ich fall gleich. Geil. Oh Mann.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ich sag Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Jumping a fence.
Running from something?
Just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
So ohne Witz. Das war schon wieder ein Easter Egg. Dead Green. Herschel
It
Green.
smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Also jetzt nochmal, dann komme ich jetzt kurz dazu. Ärztlich McGreen. Wir können Herschel aus der Serie von The Walking Dead. Maggie Green.
Hey, get up.
Also würde ich mal sagen, war so ein kleines Easter Egg, ne? Herschel Green, Maggie Green. Herzlich willkommen bei The Walking Dead mit Easter Eggs. Wenn ihr vorher schon welche gesehen habt, dann könnt ihr mir das auch sagen. Daniel. So, sonst gibt mir die Gruppe auf den Sack.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ja, und ihr lasst mich einfach alleine. Klar. Ist logisch, ne? Also mich lässt man alleine, weil ich erwachsen bin. Klar. So.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before?
Ich muss mal kurz was einstellen. Weil ich das genau weiß. Einstellungen. Nee, nicht hier. Ja, aus. Okay, das kann ich nicht einstellen. Den Unterschied größer machen, das tut mir leid.
Before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Oh, komm, Spielfehler, ist das euer Ernst? Oh Mann, ey.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Ein Baum, komm.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how.
Ich stehe kurz was ein. Kommentare. Es tut mir leid, ich kann nicht so gut Englisch. I'm German, please. I'm not good English.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Mom, bitte.
How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ach Leute, bitte. René HD, hi. Hallo. Machen wir mal kurz eine Plauderstunde. Mach ich das eigentlich so? Warte mal. Ich mach's einfach über Handy. Was? So. Was ist das für ein Spiel? Ganz einfach, das ist The Walking Dead Season 1. Das ist ja mittlerweile schon Season 3 draußen, also wie ich jetzt sagen, mit Season 3 eine neue Grenze, hast du bestimmt gehört. Oder auch nicht, welche nicht. Und ja. Und ich habe mir erstmal gedacht, ich mache erstmal mit dem ganzen Kanal erstmal Season 1, dann Season 2 und dann erst das Neue. Damit man halt die Geschichte versteht, wer halt noch nicht die Spiele gesehen hat, auch wenn ich mir das nicht vorstellen kann. Ja, das ist The Walking Dead halt nur in Comic-Form. Und das hat jetzt nicht so unbedingt was mit der Serie zu tun, wenn du die Serie geguckt hast.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family?
Machst du Abo gegen Abo? Warte. Zum Kanal. Jo! Abo gegen Abo, du bist ein Witzbold, ey. Du mit deinen 2540 Abonnenten, aber klar. Bitteschön, hast du einen mehr. Ich denke zwar nicht, dass... Ne? Dass das irgendwie nötig ist, aber... Ich habe dir ein Abo gegeben.
Family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
Sure. I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Moment, ich lese es sofort vor.
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck.
So, aber Kinder gehen vor. Na komm.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Oh Mann.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Moment, jetzt kann ich dir beantworten. Musst du dann nur Fragen beantworten oder kannst du da auch Auto fahren? Ja, das ist so.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Da wird ganz Zeit gesprochen. Ich weiß nicht, ob du The Walking Dead die Serie kennst. Da wird ja auch gesprochen, dann passiert wieder was. Die Szene, das ist hier auch ungefähr. Du sprichst, dann passieren wieder Dinge. Und das mehr die Episode, also das ist ja jetzt noch Episode 1, dann 2, 3, 4. Es wird halt immer per Episode schlimmer. Und ja. Ich mache halt heute nur die Episode 1, wenn das vorbei ist. Dann mache ich auch Ende mit dem Livestream. Und dann mache ich pro Woche oder ich guck mal, wie ich Bock hab.
This is as far as we're going.
Far enough.
Dann mache ich halt Episode 2. Ich gucke, dass ich halt immer in einer Woche halt eine Episode bringe.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Yo.
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Ach Lee, steh auf. Junge.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Na komm. Wow.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Geldautomat, alles klar.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job.
Glenn.
Well, sit tight.
Was man nicht wusste, Glenn. Ne? Der arme Glenn. Nein, das ist wieder Erinnerung. Wer die 6. Staffel und 7. Staffel noch nicht gesehen hat, der sollte sich das reinziehen von der Serie. Ich will hier nicht spoilern. Aber wer es nicht gesehen hat, der ist eigentlich dumm, sage ich jetzt mal, weil ich meine eigentlich... Alter, jetzt hänge ich ja noch fest.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work though.
Here, let me have a look.
Einfach mal draufdrücken.
Nothing. Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest. Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
can happen pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Jawohl. Genau, einmal für dich.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Und ich denke mal, Duck werde ich auch mal eins geben.
Try to get some rest, hon.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Wo ist denn die andere Batterie? Da habe ich auf jeden Fall eine gefunden. Aber die zweite finde ich hier nirgendwo. Was ist das? Zweite Batterie? Jawohl. Noch etwas zu essen. So.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Funktioniert das jetzt immer noch nicht?
Nothing.
Wirklich. Nein. Das sollte zu. Umdrehen. Auf Power.
As the unknown
You fixed it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Das ging schnell. So, immer noch eine Türe. So. Schon wieder ein Pixel. Schon wieder ein Pixelfehler, ey.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who owned this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happened and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Dad, get the remote for that thing in here someplace. It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? That's what I figured. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Oh.
Jesus. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Mein Bruder.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. I can't reach that brick. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
A few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys. We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
We've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Hab ich hier irgendwas übersehen?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. The keys are on that zombie out in the street.
Finde ich nichts mehr. Schauen wir uns mal draußen um.
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local.
Was? Oh God.
Not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time
on the computer.
Just doing my own thing. What about you?
Was war das denn schon wieder?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Oh ja, das Spiel macht mich fertig, wirklich. Ich würde sagen, wir sind wahrscheinlich schon eine Stunde oder so hier dran. Ich kann ja mal nachgucken. Ja, sogar über eine Stunde. Ja. Ich würde einfach mal sagen, das ist jetzt... Eigentlich wollte ich eine ganze Episode hinkriegen. Aber das kriege ich nicht ganz hin. Deswegen würde ich sagen, wir haben jetzt 1 Stunde 32 hier gestreamt. Wir sind so weit gekommen. Und dann sehen wir uns einfach in derselben Episode wieder. Part 2. Bis dahin, ich muss ein bisschen überlegen, wie ich hier weiterkomme. Und bis dahin, tschüss, bis dann.